Hey, Showdown coming at you again on October 31st. Oh, sorry, November 2nd, 2018. Just wanted to show you a great thing that I've been able to do recently. It's been a long time while it was gone. My VP9, as everyone knows, a video I put up a few months ago. My VP9 Tactical actually had a few things done to it, and I wanted to just kind of take a quick opportunity to show you what I wound up picking up and how it came out. Bam! I mean, this is absolutely fantastic. First off, I want to give shouts out to Blown Deadline for the great cerakoting job. It was custom done for that, as well as Prasky Gunworks for this fantastic stippling job that they did for this. This is actually called Dragon Scales. They have a variety of textures that's for that. And I just absolutely love it. They also installed the suppressor height sights for it, and also HKparts.net put in the supplied the support sleeve as well as the wonderful backing flat black that I had back here to change the orifice out. But of course, HK Parts has wonderful extension for the magazine. So as you know, as always, press check, we're clear. I love the texturing that they did to that, as well as the Warthog style drill vents that they had both in the top, okay, as well as the side. And the only thing I was going to actually add, as you can tell, this had my TLR1 Streamlight light that I've had on here. It was about 300 lumens, and I've actually a bit less than that. And I've had that light for over 10 years, so I thought I would introduce something new to the mix. Boom! That's right, guys. The Olight PL-2 Valkerie. I love this light. It's actually one of the brightest I've ever seen. They have had this out now for at least, I want to say, about a year or so. I love the quick release. It's waterproof. You can actually kind of dunk that in water. I know Shoots had a review about this not too long ago. It's kind of based on one of his reviews. I really like the light so far. And in fact, they actually came out with a PL2R. I think it was called the DR. And what that is now it's got an integrated laser, red laser underneath it. It's a bit gaudy, gaudier than the TLR1, especially for a pistol like this. I wouldn't be using it nearly as much, but I really like that. The fact that this one's gotten kind of long in a tooth, and I've already kind of loosened a few things for it, so it's just easy to take off. And I love the fact that you can just use the quick release, put that on instantly, and I love the fact that this just looks so much better than the original. This of course is CT5555. Everyone that knows that about Star Wars or Star Wars buffs is that was the Generation 1 clone troopers that was part of the Republic, and it was actually one of the few clone troopers that survived the entire war. The Fives is actually my favorite, and I'll probably have some pictures later on about that with my matching rifle. But so far, I am just pleased as could be with the coating work, the stippling job, the fact that we have our Imperial logo there. Didn't have the Republic one, but just the brightness alone of this light with the suppressor sights is just amazing. The stippling job that he did was, it's rough and textured, but what Prasky Gunworks did was they kept the individual, even though this looks like it's all blended together, I could still take out the side grip modules to be able to still customize it later on. Now, they're not all stippled like this, but I can do that pretty easily. So I am extremely pleased at this, and what I'll do is show this at the firing range pretty soon. It'll be at the indoor one. But I love this gun, and it just made me fall in love with it all over again. One note I tell to everybody, when you have your favorite weapon or anything like that, especially if you're starting to get into this, I've now been into it now for about 5 or 6 years. Don't try and do everything all at once. Surprise yourself. See what else can be done later on. Don't throw every single modification at it at once, especially if you don't love it and you might need to sell it or trade it up or anything like that. I know that this is a VP9. I will not sell this gun. The next thing that's actually going to be installed here is going to be the Lobos trigger. I'm not going to show an install video of that. I know there's sure that there's one out there, but I'm going to test this out again just as it sits to see how it feels. So far, I've put about 60, 70 rounds in it at a slightly higher rate, and I've been very pleased with it so far. And probably in the spring, I'll go ahead and put in, I'll probably have Praski Gunworks put in the Lobos trigger. I know I could do that myself, but just the fact that there's just so many pins, small things in there, it's crazy. I'll probably be talking to, once again, MIE Productions. There's a couple of other holster companies. They already make holsters for full-size VP9 with the threaded barrel and the Olight PL-2 Valkerie. So it's not really going to be carry. It's going to be more of a paddle holster outside of waistband carry for when I go to the shoot house and do some tactical training. But this is not to be a carried weapon at all, you know, for any kind of concealment, as you well know. But this is just still my absolute favorite. So thanks for taking a look at it. Comment below. Let me know about any questions about it. I'd be happy to answer in the best way that I can. Thanks again for watching this quick video. Appreciate it.